Tape
log in.
is rolling.
Shit.
Getting ready to go live on the radio.
Just tell me this shit.
Adobe is still installing.
Alrighty.
Ready then. It's my password.
It's my password, man. Right on the set. Getting ready to roll.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Your viewing and listening pleasure. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Your viewing and listening pleasure. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap? Yeah. I blame Laz.
That's right, it's all Laz's fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right, bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud and the Avatar 5 days a week
Hi, Eagle.
for your viewing and listening pleasure. Thanks for joining us today. It is Monday, January 29th, 2018. Who would have thunk? Okay, January's almost gone. We are inching closer by the day to that wonderful release day. And yes, hello everybody, and thanks for joining us. I see Eagle out there. I see Fruck Awesome joining us today. How you doing, Fruck?
Don't forget Botox as well.
Botox, Julian, sending some love inside Discord with that purple llama drama. I love that purple llama.
Arterius Magnus as well.
That's right. Mom's always out there. Scarface
lots of
joining
people.
us. All sorts of folks joining us. Marguerite's there on the set.
Yep. She's running around the set somewhere.
Yep.
She's
She's sitting over there. She's getting ready to abuse Gixie. She's actually going to give him a
has to
kiss
lean in
before
for
she
a kiss.
kisses him.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
But
So-
welcome to Monday. No technical difficulties yet today.
Well,
Except
Windows update.
Hey, the show went off on time. The audio's working. We've got video. We're doing okay for a Monday in January.
now.
Well, when is Laz not cutting out? That's a real question.
Right?
Hey,
Right?
I fixed
Yeah,
that problem. I'm still cutting out. That's your problem.
Fix that problem.
He fixed it. He fixed it.
I did fix it.
All right, Parler.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
We fixed that.
You're talking
Really,
about
this
this
time we
wonderful
really
new
fixed it.
codec that's not working.
Oh, it's doing some weird crap.
Yeah,
the window
well,
size, and it starts to
Yeah,
break up
we'll
the
see.
volume.
What do you want me to do
Hey.
about it?
Opus, magnum opus. Is
But for those of you guys who want to join us today, if you haven't already logged in or if you have your client open, there is a new patch. Of course, 57 days till the launch event happens. And the clock is ticking.
No. 55 or 56 for the launch event, because that's taking place right before they start doing their South by Southwest stuff.
Launch is 57 days. It says so right there.
Yeah, launch is 57 days.
That's the
but
launch
you said the
event.
launch event.
I didn't say the launch
hey.
pre-party. I said the launch
Hey,
event. The pre-party we'll get to.
Okay.
The launch event. The event of launching the game. What part of this? I mean, is am I not speaking the right language? That's-
No, you're not. You definitely are not. Because you have been known to confuse the fact that the thing that is happening on March 14th is labeled as the launch event.
Shroud. No, I didn't realize that. It is. I did not realize they were billing it as the launch event. My bad. Okay. The event we call launch.
The candidate release.
Yeah, that we call candidate release. That's right. Is because nobody knows whether it's going to be alpha, beta, launch. We just don't use that terminology around here.
It's going to be gamma.
It's going to be yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be gamma.
Gonna have a bunch of. Well, we already got a bunch of green people running around here, so you got to watch out for those gamma rays.
Oh yeah. And it appears that Gix and Marguerite are wearing some of the new bone armor for the barbarian stuff.
Oh, really?
Boner armor.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting. Let's take a look at that real quick.
I like how Marguerite has actually mixed it up with the leather pants, the elite elven archer leggings.
Yeah, see, I hate this. I can only pull up one character at a time, so I can't put them side by side up on the screen for people.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Marguerite first.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Gix has decided to go pantless.
All right. Man of my own heart.
Go sit on the other couch. You don't deserve to sit on that side.
Oh yeah.
So often.
Pantless people this side only.
Well, okay. He's not pantless. He's wearing the bodice bottoms. So
okay.
that is a reinforcement that we do need cod pieces in game.
It's better than the diapers, that's for sure. They fix that now.
Well, this looks
Definitely
slightly
need
better
cod
than
pieces.
the diaper.
Yeah.
Slightly
I
better.
like how Gix has decided to do like squats while he's wearing. How to do that properly?
I don't know. I gotta get a close up of this and what he's wearing though, because that's just gotta be.
Get under him. Get under him.
You want the full frontal look?
Yeah, we gotta.
Echo, get under him.
Yes, so we can refer to that as the horny armor. Now, the way I've got my camera done, it looks like he's trying to teabag the skeleton that's on the ground.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
He's actually even moved to oblige us. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, so yep, that is there, and that is
man.
a thing.
I know the boys in the BMC are going to really abuse that as a teabag emote.
Well, you've got to use it. I mean,
Well, the
Hey, if
crouch
you're idle-
emote came in real handy because you could really get down there and, rub it in as it may be.
well, don't forget, you also need to do the occasional handstand if someone AFKs.
Yes.
Yes.
The reverse.
You know
Anyway,
what's happening in 4
moving
days?
on is Minerva called out for a little love on emotes as well. We need a way to be able to actually trigger these emotes a little better. One of her big points, and all the other folks out there who do this might agree. If you want to do ballet, the ballet emotes aren't all right together. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here because of the way they're all put together. But it would be nice to have.
Now, are you referring to the names?
Yes.
Well, I mean.
Well, if you want to do
really
3
long,
ballet moves in a
cumbersome.
row, how easy is that to do? Using the emote list, or if you can't remember the exact spelling of each emote at the moment you really want to use it.
Well, you
or
could
of
always
course,
create macros.
well, there is that. But not everybody is as...
Oh, they're not real macros.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's.
Whatever last said, I don't know.
Not everybody is as
How do you
skilled
get
as
the
you.
handstand emote? I thought that was hold on here. I'll
I
give
was
it
going
to
to say, can we
Candace.
teach it to them? It's simple.
Headstand. It's not handstand. It's headstand.
Headstand, whatever. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Banned for an emote.
That's how
macro.
you get it. That's how you get that macro.
Macro?
You ask someone that
Yeah.
has it. Yep.
You giving
Well, no,
away
no,
macros now?
I-
Really?
Easy macros? What? never heard of it.
I
Never
don't know
used
what
that
you're
stuff in
talking
my
about.
life. Yeah, although I do need to close my Dark Star metronome just
Auto
because
hotkey. Yeah. I don't know.
it is a little loud.
What's that?
The Dark Star metronome.
Oh
the
man, I
scissor
hate
action.
that thing. I kept one for prosperity's sake, and it's in an inn, way in the corner, in an inn that I'm hardly ever gonna visit.
Just because you don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I just, I come by and I turn yours off almost every other day. Somebody turns that damn thing on almost every day. Even though I can't hear it, just seeing it tick annoys the living daylights out of me because I know the noise it makes.
The ticking doesn't bother me. It's the scissor sound.
Well,
that's what's
again,
annoying.
it's not that I don't have the volume on. I don't hear it. It just, I know the noise it makes when it's on, and I just can't bear to see it doing that. Anyway, it's just
You
me.
should have had a grandfather clock in your apartment, man.
Goo goo.
Noise from that was just
Oh, yeah.
annoying.
Oh, no. We had cuckoo clocks growing up. That was,
That's even worse.
Every half hour, the cuckoo clock would go off. Every hour it would tell you, of course, what hour it was, and every half hour it would just chime once just to piss you off, but...
That's right.
Anyway.
Everybody's glowing now, man. What's this targeting? This targeting system's a little bit too much.
Yeah, everybody gets a glow. I haven't actually seen that. I've got my reticle turned off, so I haven't
Just
played.
double click on somebody.
I haven't played with anything all weekend long. I've been busy doing
What are
a
you
whole
talking
bunch of
about?
other things away from the
It doesn't seem
game.
to work anymore.
What's that?
Works for me. Works for me. Double click.
If you click something, it
Double
should
click.
highlight now. No,
Double click on the person. Double click on somebody last.
I can double click on lots of people. I told you, I got my reticle turned
No,
off.
double clicking is not working for me.
Works for me.
Yeah, again, you have to turn the
Glow.
reticle back on for it to work. I think, Jack.
Yeah.
Well, let's find that out while we're here live showing people this stuff. Let's see.
Why are you
Video?
making me do these things?
Let's see.
Reticle. How do we turn that damn thing back on?
I'm looking.
I
I guess it's called highlight strength now.
Man. Yeah, but it shouldn't involve the reticle. Rectum coal is what I like to call it.
Yeah, I
Can-
don't really.
I can click in people and make them glow.
You can
way
what?
too much.
Right? Way too much.
Oh yeah, see there it is. Now he glows. Yeah. Now he's glowing.
Yeah. I tried that on.
Let me get that up and do something with that.
So that's actually interesting. Yeah. Does the reticle still come up?
I should work on mobs only.
Yeah, it sure does. That sucks.
Alright, I'll reduce mine a little bit there.
Yeah, they're
Tolerable.
all the way off is very tolerable.
Yeah, the way it was. Like I said, it should only work for mobs, not people. Jeez.
So are y'all ready for Friday?
For Friday?
Friday, it's Monday.
or is it
God's
Thursday?
sakes. This is
I don't know.
Monday.
No, Friday.
I know we touched on real quick launch
Week
event.
ahead
Do
of
we
us.
want to tell them a little about that today, or
Well,
do we maybe
Friday
want?
you've got the release 50 postmortem.
What's that?
On Friday is the postmortem.
I understand that.
I mean, aren't you excited?
Of course, I'm excited. Always excited
I'm
to
so
throw more
excited.
money
I
at
just can't hide
Portalarium.
it.
Take my money, please. That's right. Give me
Yeah.
goodies.
Talking about nachos for. What's going on with nachos?
Free nachos with every donation.
Where?
What?
I just don't know where to start today. Of course, 57 days to launch. Postmortem coming up on Friday. Launch event coming up March 14th. Patch notes today. Friday's release notes. Where do we start today, Jack? I don't know.
It is Monday.
I know, and it's just
And-
it's Monday. It's Manic Monday.
The
just
Avatars update number 264 came out on Friday.
264.
Yeah.
It did. Yes, it did. Play
Yeah.
release 15 now.
And I'm scrolling down. Yep, it's over.
What's over?
It's got all the information that we already talked about. Hold on. I'm looking for new information. So these stretch goals for let's see.
What are you
let's
doing?
see. I'm scrolling
Avatars
down just
update. You
randomly.
start at the top. We work our way down. I mean, what's so hard about
Well,
this?
release 50 is live.
Yes.
Lots of new things that Laz hasn't seen yet.
I haven't seen any of it. I didn't do anything I
Exactly.
planned to do this weekend in the game, so I haven't seen none of it.
Lacquer. You're a
That's
Uh,
right.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? 10 sent me a bunch of bows, and I have to send out lots of love to
I think
10.
you need to send a big shout out to 10 out there, don't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you haven't done it on the show. He sent you that love
I
over the
just
weekend,
was.
so.
I just was.
Oh, is
Were
that
you
who that
not
was?
listening?
I missed the 10 probably.
Just see you weren't paying attention.
I heard gotta send somebody some love, so I didn't hear. Ooh, my bad.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What I think is awesome is that they took some of the quotes from somewhere about the release 50 comments and posted them in the weekly update. Holy freaking cow! 38 pages down, key presses to get to the bottom. This is going to take a few days just to read. Amazing job, team. So much goodness in this release. Vladimir Begamont. My word, that is pretty incredible going. You must have worked around the clock. Plus, you really have hit many of the main issues. Congrats, team. A cheer for the devs. I am impressed. Most seeds load in under 15 hours for me now. Seconds. First off, if you do read this, thanks a lot for your hard work this morning, Chris. I see you replying to everyone so fast, and honestly feels good to get on an idea of why the change was done, or if we are off with our ideas. So seriously, big glove this morning. After many months, years, I didn't expect this huge improvement. Finally, our tank is able to tank. Good job, team. I'm having fun testing all combat changes. Yeah. I feel compelled to send kudos. You and your team consistently amaze me. The high quality and significant volume of features that you pack into a single release under the constraints of a tight budget and a small staff. The underlying combat and crafting system changes are massive in addition to the client performance improvements and all the world building and the new assets like the watermill home. And you managed to pull all that off while working toward a launch campaign. I'm almost speechless. Hats off to everyone. This is truly the best release ever, and I can't wait to see what release 51 holds. Please pass my compliments on to the team. Yay!
Well, doesn't everybody know that every release is the best release ever?
Oh, absolutely. Every release
and if
is
you
the
don't know
best
that,
release
you all need
ever.
to know that. That's right. Every new release is always better than the last one. Hence, best release ever.
Hey, just don't forget that release 1 started with the chicken room.
That's right. One light,
So they have made
one
some
chicken,
significant
one chair.
progress. Yeah. Bok. But we do have
Was that his
Yeah.
name?
barbecue sauce. That would have been nice. But we also do have the release 50 postmortem coming up, and this is going to have the Mardi Gras theme.
Woohoo! We gonna get beads?
And
We gonna get to wear beads?
Yeah, I gotta dress up, man.
well, you're going to get to Samba if 10K is raised. The Mardi Gras garlands if 25K is raised. 35K will be the flambeau. Equipable two-handed open flame gas lamp. If 50K is raised, the Mardi Gras mask fountain. That is not the same mask that is worn there. That was one of the old add-on store items.
That's an old mask. I got a couple of
Oh,
those.
yeah. I've sold a couple of those.
I got all sorts of stuff floating around.
65K, what do you got?
Yeah, 65K would be the feather outfit, including the feather back and headpiece, like the Carnival
Like
out in
Rio Carnival. Ooh.
And if 80K is raised, you will see lots and lots of Mardi Gras jesters.
Okay, we need to get everybody to make sure we hit that 65K goal, because this way, if we can get enough of those costumes, we can actually get dancing girls in the background now dressed in costume.
Mardi Gras blow-up girl.
Yeah.
Then
Not
you're
that,
gonna have
not that Marguerite isn't doing a great
because you
job
need
that
the
she does
rockets.
out there, you know.
Mardi Gras blow-up doll. Yeah, that's what we need. 100K.
You need the Rockettes.
Come on.
But yes, that's coming up this Friday, and don't forget that those donations are open throughout the day for those of you who want to get the rewards. But in order to qualify for us to hit the goals, you got to donate during the telethon. So
Oh, yeah.
if you're going to be planning on it, if you can hold off and wait till the actual telethon to get those numbers, folks, we need those goodies.
Well, if you start off early, those go to the telethon goals as well. It's
No,
the-
if you start
after the
donating
telethon.
between 12 and 3, no, that doesn't go towards it, apparently. This is what I've been told. Or whatever the starting
Okay.
time is, 12 and 4.
They may have changed that. I don't know. But then you also have the launch event that Laz is confused about. Don't forget, if you want to go to that, you do need to fill out a little form saying,
Meet RSVP.
can I
That's
please come to this in Austin during South by Southwest? But it's going to be at the Bob Bullock Texas History Museum, where there is a nice event that includes the original Apple IIe that was used to program that awesome game called Ultima 1.
The original.
There was no
Yes.
Ultima 1.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be a show
There were 9
by
of
our
them.
buddy.
Yes,
Shooter's
and there
gonna
will
be
be
putting
a
on a
show
free
by
show.
Shooter Jennings.
That's right.
Then all kinds of fun stuff. There's a weird dress code that I don't understand. They don't allow flip-flops.
You have
or
to actually
shorts
put on
or
clothes.
t-shirts. Yeah.
Led Zepp would actually have to put on pants. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
and then
I don't see anything there against us coming in kilts, so I don't
Doesn't
see
say
a problem.
nothing about pants. Doesn't say you need pants. Just slippers, flip flops.
well, it doesn't say anything about flip-flops. It does say no shorts, t-shirts, or athletic wear. So you can't wear your jock strap.
Say that.
Yeah. At
Well,
South
he
by
can wear it.
Southwest.
He just can't wear it on the outside.
Wear it on my face, right?
At South by Southwest, there will be several panels, and let's see. Their Discovery stage will host Richard Garriott, and he's going to be interviewed by Serafina.
Is that how that's going to work? I saw that him and her were both going to be doing a gig together on the
That's what it says. That's what it says right here. And then also, you know what? Warren Spector is also going to be there talking about Underworld Ascendant.
Another cool guy.
Yes, which hopefully you backed that as far as their Kickstarter backing. And Justin's telling me that I have to wear big boy clothes.
Yes, that's right.
She acts like she's never seen me.
I was gonna say I've seen Jack in big boy clothes. Let me make that specific. I've seen a picture of Jack in big boy clothes. I've never actually physically seen Jack in big boy clothes. I've seen pictures of Jack in a suit and tie.
Look at this chicken.
Yep. But there will be several conversations going on, so several speaking events. Don't forget the launch event is going to be at the Bob Bullock Museum. There will be a talk by Richard about his overhead transit system, his personal rapid transit idea. At the gaming event, there will be that talk between Lord British and Serafina. There will also be the booth at South by Southwest that will have the Airy Fund and Merritt's hanging out as well. And
come on down, say hello.
And there will also be the talk about the ever-evolving nature of game crowdfunding done by, I believe that's done by Star.
Star and another gentleman will be doing that, yes?
Yeah.
I forget his name. I would have to look that up.
Yeah. And thanks to Shroud Math, 100% skill unlearning.
Shroud Math.
Wow.
For all skills for Release 50 and Release 51. So do not blow those Obsidian tomes of unlearning.
Well, actually, the Tome of Unlearning just makes it go boom, so you can get it back and start working on it.
It goes straight to your pool. But the Unlearning, just mark the skill as down, and it will all go.
Now, I've seen some speculation out there on the forums that there's been some question about whether it's all working properly. So if you're seeing any glitches out there...
Working as intended.
Huh? Well, I was going to say, if you see any glitches out there, there's a post to reply to saying, hey, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. That's all I was going to say. Anyway. Because there have been some conflicting stories of not getting back to full. But the staff is on it. Right on top of that, Rose.
Yep.
So, yeah, has anybody really taken advantage of that here in the room? Has anybody dropped the skill 100% because they've made changes yet?
Nope. I don't drop any skills.
Yeah. Conspiracy. They're trying to get rid of all our skills.
What was that, Spiff?
I said, what's the point? No cap.
Well, yeah, I just never understood that,
And with the changes that they've made to all of the different trees, I mean, there's really no reason to drop one tree due to a change in one release.
Right.
So,
good point. Good point. Speaking of changes, are we going to cover that? I don't want to jump the gun and derail the train.
What? You have no problem with doing that normally?
Yeah, I know. Okay,
so
maybe just a little pre-warning. New crafting skills. How's everybody liking, disliking? Comments from the Peanut Gallery. What's the call on that from the Peanut Gallery?
What's the batch thing? What's the deal with the batch thing?
It only works on things that in your recipe book are considered
Pulp.
refined materials.
Like pulp.
And it only affects the refining tree. So anything in, say, smelting, milling, textiles, ag, or canning or butchery would be
That
benefited from these three new skills. And unfortunately, it's only the things that are categorized as refined materials. It has nothing to do with anything else. So, you know what? Realistically, to me, it's useless. Until they expand that to all crafting and create those trees for the different production levels stuff, that's when you're going to actually see some actual significant improvements.
Well, I'm going to be
set a
curious
macro
to
for
see
that?
if it
Set
really
a
has
macro
any
for it?
impact
You do it?
on pricing.
so
is
you're-
really what I'm
you're-
curious about.
You're advocating that I do something that could potentially get me banned?
Would that get you banned, would it?
Possibly.
What's that?
Macros.
Macroing just
No, that's not
redundant
allowed.
tasks over and over and
see,
over.
it's
and
not allowed.
over and over. It's not allowed.
No. Macroing is not allowed anymore. They used to allow it.
Sounds like a macro to me is what they got. They should implement.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Justin's happy that she got her ant farm.
Yes, she reported some bugs, and she won an ant farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
There are ants in there?
So she was the tip winner with the ant farm.
There's ants in there.
she's a
right?
happy camper, but she really wants some
Yes.
shoes to go with that new outfit. I know that.
Yeah. Always new shoes. Then
Come
on
on,
Friday
guys.
there was
How can you make an outfit like that for all these, people who love this dress-up stuff and not put shoes with an outfit? I mean, come on.
Men don't wear outfits. Only women do.
shoes are a different slot.
It is.
Yeah, I know some guys that wears lots of shoes. Have you ever seen the Mad Hatter out in the wild?
A
He's
couple
a
times.
Snappy dresser. Snappy dresser. And so is that guy that goes by the name of List Rostov and Gix Vargach. Both of those guys snappy dressers. They know all about the shit.
Happy cross dressers.
Well, no.
Well, we won't talk about Gix's panties, all right?
If there's anything wrong with that?
So the community live stream that got posted in the Friday update is actually the wrong one, because the community live stream on Friday was actually about the new items that came into
Was
the game.
actually, the
Or the physical goods.
physical goods live stream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Unless
Yes, it was.
that's in this live stream, and this was just what he decided to
No,
tell us on
it's
this.
not. It's not in this live stream. But
Okay.
yeah. Job opening still available. Free trial still continues.
Free
Last chance
trial.
to help fund Bright Locker, and then we already talked about the important stuff coming up. Yep.
Have we?
What?
Yep,
What was that?
I don't know. I
Must
haven't
have missed
gotten
it.
there yet.
Did you miss it? I missed it.
Yeah, we got the Virtue Marathon. We'll talk about
Virtue
that in a little
Marathon
while
is going to be
still.
coming up
Yep.
February 18th.
We'll talk about that.
You still have time to donate $25 or more to the Children's Miracle Hospital Network. Just make sure and follow the directions in the forum post in order to get the proper link, so that way you can get the Virtue Cloak. Or I should say
That
the
is-
Merits
Get the
Cloak. The extra special Merits colored cloak. Yes.
That reminds me, I think I got a potion and an emote to go claim today.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah.
What's that? You gotta go get a potion and emote too?
Well, one of the two. What should I get first?
What do you mean 1 of the 2? Oh, you don't got no points?
You can only get one a
You
day.
can get the potion and the emote in the same day. You can only get 1 emote every 3 days. You can get an emote and a potion in the same day. I've already done it. If you missed out
Yeah,
in
I
that
don't have the
boat.
points.
Huh?
I don't have the points right now.
Okay. I'd get the
Yep.
emote.
Well, definitely the emote. Def.
I've got a
The real
bunch of
question,
them
which one?
sitting in a box over here. I haven't even used them yet. I should start. Again, I had
What?
big plans to go do a whole bunch of stuff, get new emotes, get all that taken care of over the weekend, and that all went out the
You
window.
didn't do any
so.
of it? Yeah, I crafted like 2,000 or 1,000
I
scrolls.
saw you standing at the table, converting scrap into pulp. Scrap
No,
into
that was
pulp.
that was teleport and recall scrolls. 20 at a
Oh,
time.
you were actually making some scrolls? You can actually afford the
Yeah.
black pearl? I'm shocked.
Yep, I was.
I know, I'm busting your balls.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
moving
always.
right along.
So patch notes from this morning.
Ah, yes. This morning, of course, for those of you, again, did not patch yet, we have
Yeah,
released patch notes from...
Currently up to 7.25 as far as the latest patch. Don't forget the first few days after a release, that's when they do a substantial amount of bug fixing of things that slip through the cracks over from QA. And so you get lots of patches. The latest update includes added the missing fizzle chance effect to the lesser staff. They corrected the display name for High Veil Discovery on Novia. They improved item sorting for quest items. They now sort to the top of the list in loot and quest delivery. The text aggro boost has been updated to aggro boost.
Grow Boost. Okay.
Yeah, grow boost. Yeah. Improved
Oh,
NPC pathing
RFP.
in planes encounter to help prevent leashing. They fixed all phonographs and radios so that their lights are correctly off when placed and the item is turned off. They removed the movement delay after spawning. Which you will like, or no?
No.
I think that's referring to when a master enters a scene.
Is,
And-
yeah.
Master what?
So, whenever you enter a scene, the first person is referred to as the master.
He's a slave.
Everybody else. Is it the first person? I thought it was the person with the most processing power. I thought...
How do you measure that?
How that
I
that
don't
means
know.
after
There
the
was
first
reference
person
to it a
comes
while
in,
back
then the
that-
master would have to change.
And it does at certain points, I understand.
Argus Garay here we're talking about. What's going on? I don't know.
I have no idea. That's a Shroud math question.
Or S&M or something's going on.
You never know what you're going to see here on the line.
Something's going on in game. Oh,
Right next to you.
Econdis and Gigs
yeah.
are doing squats.
They're doing more than that.
Yeah, so the real question is, when he's doing the squats, is he sticking his tongue out?
Well,
There's a trail on his back, I'll tell you that. Saliva.
Yeah.
Saliva trail.
I don't know what these guys are doing.
And don't know what they're doing because I was looking at the patch notes.
Dressed appropriately.
As you should have been. That's right.
Yeah. Don't make me flag PvP again on the set. You know I'll do it.
I don't think there's anybody you can flag with, is there?
I didn't get pickpocketed the other day.
I'm sure
And
Gix
then-
will fix that in a heartbeat if you need it, though.
I'll get pickpocketed. Then
Of course. I need
Yeah.
credit.
they removed movement delay after spawning. When using magic on an enemy, the higher of the caster's dex or int will now be used to counter the dodge chance of the target.
Which one? Dodge, speed dex.
Why use both?
Oh, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I think it's whichever is higher.
Dexterity.
Why?
Gosh.
Well,
Why? I mean, dodge is a physical action. Just because I think that I should be able to
yeah, I
dodge,
was just going to say, what's my intelligence? I
doesn't-
think I can jump from this roof to that roof, but my dexterity is really going to
Gotta
tell
be
me whether I'm going to
intelligent
make
enough to
that jump or
dodge.
not.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah. My intelligence could tell me, yeah, you're going to make that jump, and I'll be a speck on.
I really should get out of the way of this steamroller. Unfortunately, my feet have caused me to stumble, and I cannot walk.
I love that Shroud
Yes.
math. You just never know.
Yeah. Shroud math. So pretty soon, what's going to determine a crit is the higher of the two, strength or intelligence or dex. Because you know what? I know I should poke the pointy thing here, or I'm really dexterous, so I should poke here, or I'm really strong, so I should hack here. I mean, yeah.
A lot of intelligence.
Shroud math.
Shroud math.
Load screens were optimized a little bit. They preparing the map data with siege information. World items only respawn in multiplayer and matchmaking modes, and more than likely there's a post out there from Chris explaining the justification for this, and we'll just have to give them a hard time elsewhere. And remember, they are trying to make the game better for everyone.
It's all math.
Shroud
Well, again, I don't
Unless your
see
name is
how
last.
that makes much of a difference. I mean, unless you're just playing single player online, everybody's either in friends only or full multiplayer, in which case everything is always going to spawn. I don't get where that's going to really...
Those item thieves are going to have a reason to actually play in multiplayer only mode, and that's because world items only respawn in multiplayer matchmaking modes.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm thinking when he says world items that if you're out there harvesting cotton, the cotton's not going to respawn. Is that am I wrong in that?
What?
That would actually be nice.
Why?
Well, I mean, again, but I don't see how that would have an effect unless you're that person who plays single player, and I don't see many people who do that. I mean, maybe I'm not aware of the numbers, but I just don't see the
Well,
impact myself. That's all.
If you're gonna bot, you should probably not be playing in multiplayer mode.
Why not?
Something to harvest, you know? Harvest either.
Yeah.
When they have a competition, that's why. It's like, yeah, this stuff's
I think the number of nodes is the same no matter what.
respawn.
We'll have to wait and hear what the peanut gallery's got to say about that.
Yeah, the
I just
updated
told
AI paths in hills encounters to correct mining ore on the edge of the map. And Mixer's task and you to gather 10 ingots for him now completes upon giving him the ingots. Performance optimization for compass updates in larger towns. And conversations will no longer fail if the player is too close to the NPC, and fixes 2 quest pointers for a scout within High Vale. And over the weekend, there was a thing on Friday for PvP damage.
You want to touch on that real quick while we're here? We got a minute or two.
And it's got 3. So on Friday, Friday's update did include a boost by roughly a third to just PvP damage. It didn't affect PvE, just PvP. I don't know. Does this mean that Chris wants PvP fights to be over quicker? Because pretty much anybody fighting me, it's over really quickly.
Huh.
No comment.
Or is this going to make the people that have the one-hit builds even more powerful?
Question.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, why would PvP do more damage than non-PvP?
Oh, no.
I just don't get it. You know?
mean,
I have X amount of strength. I have X amount of weapon damage. You know, why would I do more against a person in PvP than I would do against the wolf standing there who's not PvP? I don't understand. Shroud math,
Yeah,
of course.
Shroud math.
Yeah, 25% more experience for flagging PvP. I don't understand. It doesn't make them any better. Why do they get more experience? I don't
Because
get
they're
it.
trying
Shroud
to
math.
make
I
people
don't
play
get it.
in PvP.
Yeah. I really don't get it. But anyway, moving right along. It's right about that time where we got to start telling you about all the goodies and people who help support us, and people like Eagle out there, who is a regular donator. We got to tell you about that wonderful NBNN Shroud Avatar app available to you all. If you want to take Shroud Avatar with you when you're running around during your daily life and you're not sitting there at the computer, but you need to check on something, the NBNN Shroud Avatar app is available to give you all those links quickly in the palm of your hands to the things that matter most to you. You can read the NBNN Daily Britannian, you can listen to the radios, you can check out the forums, you can come chat in the Discords, you can shop the marketplaces, you can look stuff up on the map. You can go to Soda Help and check out answers and questions. You can do all sorts of great stuff, as well as hit us up in social media, check out help videos, links to our past videos, Portalarium's videos, help videos from community members, and much, much more, including the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community Calendar, posted on the NBNN website. Just go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar link, and the calendar will be showing you what's happening in our world today. Today's calendar brought to us by Quicken Loans.
That's right. That community calendar is out there on nbnn.info. Just click on the community calendar button and realize that Laz has gone through and aggregated all of the available Shroud of the Avatar community calendars that he knows about. And if you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud, or if you want to add events to the Shroud community calendar, you have a Gmail account, you need to message that guy.
This guy.
news@nbnn.info, and eventually he'll do something with it.
Are we going to try and do another calendar this year, or we just give up on that idea? Maybe start a little earlier this year, like now?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Moving right along.
So
12s
what are you
and
talking
6s
about?
around the clock.
I'm confused. You confused me, and you piqued my interest, and you're
Calendar,
not going to leave me
nudes,
hanging like that.
nudes at NBNN, calendar. Yeah.
Well, hardly anybody sent us our nudes, so we didn't have enough nudes.
That's
to
why I
create the
said, should
calendar,
we
man.
try again this year and get started earlier?
I
That's,
don't know.
I don't. Nah, never mind.
Should we do quick poll in Discord? Should we do the NBNN nude calendar?
I don't know. Do a poll on the. Can you do that?
Well, it's really thumbs up or thumbs down.
The hell?
Yay or nay? Thumbs up or thumbs down that comment.
Make me lie.
Yeah.
That's,
Make you do things in Discord. Go find my message that says NBNN nude calendar, yay or nay.
Yeah, see,
we've got one yes and one no right now.
You're going about it all wrong, Jack. Anyway, moving right along.
Mondays through Fridays, 12s and 6s around the clock. I missed this. 12s and 6s around the clock.
Yeah, around the clock.
On Radio Free Britannia.
Radio.
You can always listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us. At 5 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, they're going country. At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia, Arius is taking over the airwaves for the GMC Top 20 Countdown.
GMC.
Oh, yeah. At 8 o'clock on AR, you've got Monday nights with DJ Killy.
G'day.
At 9 p.m., the weekly open role-playing event is taking place in the Pub of Extraordinary Thought out in Verit Chaos. Join Andartiana for lots and lots of fun. If you're a fresh start on the role-playing scene, you can get some tips, tricks, and tutorials, or you can just go hang out. Because you know what? All great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. Those lessons from D&D just keep on repeating themselves.
Indeed.
And
don't be late for the meeting at the pub, says the DM.
oh yeah, never be late for the meeting at the pub. Also at 9 o'clock is the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting. At 10 p.m. is the final event of the evening, and that's on Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
And that is the Weka Doom.
Wicked Room.
Weka Doom. All R's are now W's, is that what it is?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
But anyway, that is the calendar of events for today, Monday.
Monday, January 29th, in Shroud of the Avatar.
Of the Avatar. That's right.
Don't be avatared.
That's right. Don't be avatared, folks. Take a good word from the recap man, the space bards, and be good. But yes, don't forget you're watching us here lunch with Laz and Jack on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/NBNN News, or twitch.tv/Cynicist. And of course, we're here 5 days a week. We welcome you, the audience, to come join us in the studio, in the game, in chat, ask questions, join in the conversation, say hello. Help support us. We love you guys, and we do appreciate it all. And again, we are here to answer questions. If you've got questions, we'll do our best to get those answers for you during the show. If you don't have questions and you come up with them later, we're here throughout the day. You can drop us a line, or again, email me at news@mbnn.info, and we'll get back to you. And of course, don't forget the Airy Fund. Gonna be down visiting the boys and girls at Portalarium in February and March, but upcoming first is the Airy Fund, working in conjunction with the Meritap and the boys and girls down at Shroud of the Avatar, with the Airy Fund t-shirt sweepstakes, giving away 5 of those competition shirts to you folks out there, the ones that the Team Avatar is going to be wearing, and you can win 1 of 5 by going out and entering daily using the Merits app. Of course, you can put donations in and help support the Children's Miracle Network, Children's Miracle Hospital Network, I'm sorry. And, of course, you can help support the Airy Fund and local folks by making those donations. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. If you want a custom wand or stave, Arius Coilmore is the guy you want to see. He'll put the wood right in your hands. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music, and it's a service. Scrota will follow you around for a small fee for an hour. Check him out on shroudmarketplace.com. Britannia Mining Company wants you to come check out the Drop In. Rooms available here in Owl's Head. And of course, don't forget Black Rock Cove's open for business, located in the Quell region, right near the town of Exeter, conveniently located next to the Exeter and Elysium mines for your mining convenience. Relics by Rild, relicsbyrild.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you're looking for t-shirts, hats, patches, drinkware, shot glasses, hoodies, you name it, bumper stickers, regular stickers, Relics by Rild's got all your needs taken care of. And if you want to save a little bit of money when you check out, tell them we sent you. Use the promo code NBNN. You'll save 10% when you check out at relicsbyrild.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment throughout the week right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. Of course, starting off tonight with Arius, bringing you the GMC Top 20. Deco Divas every Wednesday and Thursday. Sarah and Andar right in between, bringing you some late night entertainment and some PvP. House of Omen, rocking your weekend overnights. And of course, Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And of course, don't forget.
How does someone become a DJ?
They submit an app, they send an email, they come in and talk to somebody and say, hey, I got a show I want to pitch, and here's my idea. What do you think?
Pretty much they
Put
talk
me
to you?
on the air. Huh?
They pretty much talk to you.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't advertise
Hey. Shh. Contact last, become a DJ.
Actually, we're going to slide back just because. You got a good point there. If you got a talk show, you got something like what we do, and you want to be on the air, that's right. Come speak to me because I want to put your talk show on the air. You got a news show, you've got some kind of shtick, you got some kind of entertainment you think would be great for the radio, contact me. Tell me what you got. We'll talk. And of course, last but not least, before we round up and get out of here, we got to tell you all about the ShroudMarketplace.com. Shroud Marketplace for all your virtual vendable needs here inside Shrouded Avatar. Jack's going to tell you just a little bit about the marketplace.
Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Anything and everything from accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, cheaper than you can get on the add-on store, all the way to services. Over 95 different players registered as vendors on Shroud Marketplace. The way it works is the vendor registers, then they add their products to the store. They set their price, their quantity, and they maintain their own inventory. And you know what? You as a consumer, you register an account, you buy something, the vendor delivers it, and they've already been paid, and boom, then it's all good. You know what? No middleman, no someone else holding on to the money for a week. I mean, it's a great thing. Anything and everything on Shroud Marketplace. I mean, you can find crafting stations, this awesome piano, spooky soundtracks, all kinds of stuff. And you know what Laz loves about the marketplace? The fact that he can sell teleports and recall scrolls more than
I love the fact that I'm looking at somebody selling a book of unlearning for $19.99. I love it.
Hey, you know what? Anything and everything. The vendor gets to set the price. I am not responsible for that.
I know,
You're
but
not responsible for it.
Should somebody tell him those are available for less than $5 normally? I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. It's worth what somebody will pay for it. That's right.
Caveat emptor.
That's right.
Buyer beware.
Now those spooky Halloween cylinders for $200, I can understand because you'll never see those again. But
no, never see those again. Yeah, all kinds of stuff out there. I mean, you know what? Including services. What's your favorite service out there?
My favorite service? So I don't know. I got a couple of them. Of course, I've subscribed to several. I mean, but cheesy writing is always up there on my top two at least. Deco Divas, Deco, Scroda.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't know. While not a service, I just love Sator's Stinky Sewer Shop.
Oh, yeah, beautiful shop name. I love that fact that it polishes the crap out of
He's got that lot right next to the sewers, fishes stuff out of there all the time, and puts it on sale for you. Of course, he polishes the crap out of it, literally, before he sells it to you.
That's right.
I love this shit. I tell you.
Hey, you know what? You got. You also have to love Armitage's shop. That's Artifacts and Rares, as well as Armelian's Gold and more. I mean, these guys put out a bunch of stuff, including Skaggy Media. all kinds of stuff.
Skeggy, Scarface has got a shop. I mean, a lot of people we know have got shops and doing quite well out there. Again, I had a nice sale right at the end of last week, and you just put stuff out there, you leave it up there for sale, and eventually your stuff will sell. You'll get sales, you'd make a delivery, and it's pretty harmless. Doesn't
what I do
hurt
whenever
a
I
bit.
put items up for sale is I turn around and I put them in a chest that these items are up for sale, and so that way I don't accidentally do something else with them.
Absolutely. I've done the same thing. As I've got stuff on chests that are on the lot off to the side here that are marked for auction, which I'll just sell off. I've got a chest inside that's marked store items, so whenever I list something, it goes right in that chest. And when somebody buys it, I go to the chest, I pull the item out, and I send it to them. Or most times, I like to deliver it in person, add that personal touch to.
Deliver it in person, so that way you can say, "Hey, how's it going? Here's your item." Initiate that trade window, take screenshots, and from there, go ahead and say.
For the most part, I don't even bother with a screenshot anymore. Most everybody, again, one of the things I gotta love about RMT here in this game is everybody wants a good reputation, and everybody is willing to play fair and play, if they make a deal, they stand by their deal, and I haven't heard of anybody really having any problems with chargebacks, complaints, not getting paid, not delivering. I haven't heard any of that. All I keep hearing from people is great trades, buyers are great, sellers are great. And you can check that in the feedback, not only here on the marketplace, but in the forums. Sales are great all over for everybody who's in this game. And it's continuing to grow. I love it, man. Love it, love it.
That's
love
right.
it. Of course, don't forget, betting some
ShroudMarketplace.com.
more by Laz.
All right, that guy too. But looking at the time, it's a time to say thank you to the most important people out there.
You
That's
guys.
you.
That's right.
Thank you for
Love
watching out on
guys.
Twitch,
Thanks for
YouTube, or
joining us
listening
today,
on Radio
as
Free Britannia.
always. And that's right. It is Monday. We are done for this day here, and we will be back tomorrow with more right here on NBNN. But till then, we're going to get out of here. Have a great day, everybody. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more. We'll be back tomorrow right here.
Bye-bye. What are we doing? Just show that.
They're all gonna die.